Have you ever noticed something strange? You work hard. You finally get a raise. For a few weeks, life feels easier. And then, somehow, you're back to wondering where your money went. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. For millions of people across the United States and Europe, earning more doesn't automatically lead to building wealth. In fact, many people earning six figures still feel financially stretched. The problem usually isn't the raise. It's what quietly happens after the raise. Imagine a 30-year-old marketing professional living in Denver. After taxes, they bring home about $5,800 each month. Their apartment costs $2,000. Their car payment is $550. Health insurance, groceries, utilities, and student loan payments take another $1,700. That leaves roughly $1,550. A year later, they receive a raise. Now they bring home $6,700 each month. An extra $900 feels like real progress. But something unexpected happens. They move into a nicer apartment. Housing increases to $2,500. The reliable sedan becomes a new SUV. The monthly payment rises from $550 to $850. Weekend dinners become more frequent. Streaming subscriptions multiply. A luxury gym membership feels justified. Vacations become slightly more expensive. Within months, the extra $900 has quietly disappeared. Financial life looks more comfortable from the outside, but internally, very little has actually changed. This is one of the most common financial patterns in modern life. Economists often describe it as lifestyle inflation. As income rises, spending quietly rises alongside it, not because people are irresponsible, because humans naturally adapt. What once felt exciting eventually feels normal. The apartment that once seemed luxurious becomes average. The premium coffee becomes part of the morning routine. The newer car no longer feels special. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. Our brains quickly adjust to improved circumstances. After a short period, today's luxury becomes tomorrow's expectation. The happiness fades. The higher monthly payment doesn't. Let's look at the math. Suppose every raise results in spending just $700 more each month. That's $8,400 every year. Over 10 years, that's $84,000 spent simply maintaining a more expensive lifestyle. Now imagine something different. Instead of spending that additional $700, you invested it consistently. Assuming an average long-term annual return of around 8%, that money could grow to well over $120,000 after 10 years. Extend that over 20 or 30 years. And the difference becomes several $100,000. The raise itself wasn't the opportunity. The gap between higher income and higher spending was. There's another psychological force at work: comparison. Most people don't upgrade their lifestyle in isolation. They compare themselves to coworkers, neighbors, friends, people they follow online. Someone buys a larger house. Someone posts photos from Europe. Someone drives a luxury SUV. Without realizing it, our definition of normal quietly changes. The pressure isn't always spoken, but it's there. We begin spending to avoid feeling behind, not because those purchases improve our lives, because they reduce social discomfort. Financially intelligent people often think differently. When they receive a raise, they don't immediately ask, "What can I upgrade?" They ask, "How much of this increase can improve my future?" Their lifestyle still improves over time, just more slowly than their income. That difference creates something invisible. Options. The option to change careers. The option to handle emergencies without panic. The option to retire earlier. Those choices rarely attract attention. If you enjoyed this perspective, consider subscribing for more calm, practical discussions about money, investing, and the psychology behind smarter financial decisions.